Hi. I've already spoken about getting in touch with actors via their watering holes, the local theatrical groups maybe, online. Maybe you have a non-professional cast in mind anyway because it's a story that could only be told by locals you have in mind for the parts. The key in all of this, even beyond actors though, is communication, and the thing that's going to unlock your cast more than anything else is a cracking good yarn, a great story. Cast and crew are really going to migrate towards your project if you've got that cornerstone in place and in fine fettle. There's an ongoing conversation about knowing a celebrity actor and getting them the script, whether this is a good way to go or not. It's a hard one to answer and can go either way. Of course, if the person recommending a screenplay to a mate is already established, then it's more than likely a good thing. Talking to actors I know and knowing what I do know, more often than not, a script going to an actor without going through their agent first is a no-no. Firstly, if they're an actor of any standing, they like that the script has been vetted sufficiently and come through the correct channels. It puts them at ease in the knowledge that whatever they're going to spend their valuable time reading has already got several green lights in order to get to them in the first place. Secondly, no actor wants to aggravate their agent by circumventing them. This is actually quite important, as an actor-agent relationship is a carefully balanced thing. Although an actor officially employs an agent, many agents are really powerful, influential individuals, and no actor needs to cause trouble and get dumped by their reps. One well-known actor said to me he never reads mate screenplays because he knows nothing's attached, no finances in place, and that he's going to be expected to get the thing funded off the ground, etc. He's an actor, not a producer. He also doesn't want the angst of potentially losing a friendship over it either. I've had countless acquaintances approaching me over the years with projects for famous actors I know, and the answer is always no. I wouldn't even push my own scripts on these guys, let alone someone else's. It was all different back in the day before they became the household names they became. We were all basically in the same boat, fresh out of drama school, and there was some sort of parity there. They also potentially stood to gain from being in something, but that was all a long time ago. So you need to consider who you can get access to and what level they're at. I'm not saying don't take a big punt on a player you always saw as your lead, maybe even the person you envisaged when the writer sat down and wrote it in the first place, but don't expect it all to go your way. The bigger they are, the taller the walls. As I say, even if you did manage to get your script to them, the answer is still more likely to be a no answer at all, meaning a no. Look, every circumstance is different. Only you can know the situation you're in, the people you can reach, and those you can't. By all means, shoot for the stars, as it were, but have a plan B in place when that doesn't happen. You may get far more joy going after unknowns who you've already taken the time to see in a play, or who made a short with a mate of yours who you socialise with. That's a really good way to go. Likewise, if you want unknowns because they just feel right for you, then the conversation quickly gets a lot easier. Making a film, you're going to get the knockback time after time. Know that going in, and don't let it faze you. Keep going until you get the yes you need. It only takes one yes. But again, going back to the scheduling, be aware that if they are working actors, they'll get jobs coming in out of left field, and they're most likely going to need to take it if you aren't paying them. And that's okay, if they can come back and finish the shoot later. Maybe you can rearrange your schedule to shoot scenes that don't involve them in the interim, depending how long the job is. Maybe you can even rewrite your own screenplay if they get all their hair shaved off for the part, to make it make sense in your script too. Be open. Roll with the punches. Don't get precious.